chance I will.
What is it exactly you do for a living?
Let's play a game, Mr. President. It's called Spin the Dial.
John Dillinger loved banks.
That's a serious thing to say to a girl you just met.
I know you.
John Dillinger doesn't get out of prison. He explodes on the landscape.
We're having too good a time today. We ain't thinking about tomorrow.
And is going to have everything and get it right now.
I don't know anything about you.
I like baseball, movies, good clothes, fast cars, whiskey, and you. What else you need to know? He was sent to prison for 10 years. And I think 10 years in the joint at that time was like going in when the world was black and white and coming out when it was vivid. Ladies were wearing shorter dresses. I mean, it was like, what?
Stay away from the women.
That women's like back in stir.
He was an impassioned man, and it focused in on Billie for shot.
Daddy's French. What's on the other side?
My mama's a Menominee Indian, okay? Most men don't like that.
I ain't most men.
You've been living here long?
Yeah, since yesterday. I believe that when Dillinger laid eyes on Billie Frechette, he recognized that she was an outsider as he was. And then for the first time, considering the future, and for the first time, wanting a future.
Billie Frechette was a very independent spirit and really trying to make her way in Depression-era Chicago. How do you get enough to eat? How do you buy a coat to keep you warm? That's what the daily life and the daily grind was about.
He wanted to protect her from everything, anything and everything.
I haven't been any place.
Well, some of the places I've been ain't so hot. He fell head over heels. That was without question, the love of his life.
When I met Michael Mann, I felt something really strong about devotion. I could be devoted to this guy.
I saw La Vie en Rose, and that was it. You know, the skills of this woman were extraordinary. How deep down and thoroughly, throughout the totality of her being, she would be committed to the truth of the slightest glance. And it's totally unself-conscious. It's not performance. It's just committed to being that woman at that moment, and it's as deep as you want to go.
I met convicts' wives because Michael Mann, he wanted me to understand what was the feeling to be in fear.
Don't come to Chicago, Johnny.
I promised I'd look after you, didn't I?
It was a very special moment because they didn't know how long it would last.
Say you know it.
They were living for today without a thought of tomorrow. They were truly living in the moment. Life is so precious.
I know you will take care of me.
And eventually, the odds were going to go against them. They had to. That very much informed, you know, myself and Johnny and Marion Cotillard in trying to understand the nature of that relationship and the electricity of it.
What if we could get out of here all together? Slide off the map. You want to take that ride with me?
Yeah, I want to take that ride with you.